Cek satu satu satu. Jalan gini aja, jalan. Biarin. Biarin. Katanya kita nggak di briefing. Sudah, mulai. Tuh, dua, tiga. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our special talk show this morning. I am your Master of Ceremony, Alfitorido, and my college. I am thrilled to be hosting this event.
Before we begin, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guest, Mr. Fajar Tangbawono SE from Universitas Brawijaya as a consultant business, and Mrs. Dr. Nur Saminar from Malaysia, who have kindly agreed to join us this morning. We are honored to have them here and look forward to their insight and perspective.
This morning talk show is divided into two material. First material will have a building business in digital era, and second material we will have a competing in the age of AI or virtual.
The first material will be delivered by Mr. Fajar Tangbawono SE with the theme Building Business in Digital Era. And this talk show will be moderated by Mr. Ali Akbar Anggara, MBA. To Mr. Ali Akbar Anggara, we welcome you.
Okay, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Is everything okay? You look so happy, yeah? Yeah, because you already have several agenda before. Okay. And everyone, for today we have honorable speakers. Okay, he is has specifically in the creative industry. Please, the honorable person today, we Pak Fajar Prangbawono. Please welcome. And then, okay. And the second one, our honorable Madam Dean, Associate Professor Nailati Tubastupi. Please welcome. Okay, for today, Mr. Fajar would like to share how to build and survive their business in the digital transformation era. Because you know that he is behind of the digital creative industry like tourism and then like animation industry and so many industry mastering by him. So everyone, please welcome Mr. Fajar. Time is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Ali, Zin. It's really sudden. It's all really sudden. But for me, it's a great honor to meet all of, may I say, my brother and my sister. Because right now we live in the really, really smaller world. While 20, I'm Japan, and we have a kind of like this summer camp, but it's a long month. That's met the architect and a great architect in Japan. Tell you, there we met fellow young architect, fellow Nepal, Thailand, all over all of all, and now this other we live in the small village that we call our church. And digital era changed everything. Maybe you know Jumia, in I share their holder now. Jumia. I share their holder. I don't know what they sell. But I know that will be something new. When we have kind of a Shopee or Tokopedia here, it might be a good opportunity to have. And live in the digital era that we connect each other. But we still, in our world, still consumers, not artisan. Then share, share the how we change our mindset from a digital consumers to a digital what do you say producers. We use every technology that we don't. We have the same tools as the modern. You have Unity, maybe you have Unity. It's a free software. Many free software that we to leverage the same as the apa itu negara maju. The the developed country, the far we I'm not good anything at English. Not no. But I just want to tell you that we just want. So this is the art of tools. But it's not. So how we can be an owner of the language and an owner of the content? And when we have that, we can share the beauty of our difference. We can share the beauty of our keragaman itu apa ya?
Diversity.
Diversity. We can share that. And every aspect of that can be beauty of self. And the good news is, if we have proposed the side of our cultural beautiness, we that it's not in no South Korea. See? K-pop's everywhere. Everywhere. Suddenly, everybody want to study Korean language. What about that? Because everything connected, and they want to produce song leads the Kia leads the way. Dia leads the way. Tell you, that's the potential of our world. We are connected. And once it's connected, everybody wants something different. Something different that in our culture. Nobody knows. Nobody knows beauty of culture. When Marvel made, that's the power and the power of that blend in. When all the fellow brother and sister come back to you, you can be the beauty of your peoples
and share it with the world. With what? With any kind of digital tools we have today. You can make it as an animation, you can make it as a game, you can make it as a sell of a tokens, an NFT, or even sell it as a merchandise. You sell worldwide. But the essence is everybody share the beauty of the difference, share the beauty of a variation, because everybody needs something new, but in the best quality and the best performance. This is the small piece that I hope we can share the discussion. I hope we can share every insight, and I hope that we'll start of our brotherhood and sisterhood of the same small village we call Mother Earth. Thank you.
I want is there here who have experience visit to Universal Studio in Japan?
Universal Studio Japan.
Is there anyone here? You know that the behind man of the Universal Studio Japan, Mr. Fajar. And then, Mr. Fajar has really good experience in how to design, like a tourism area spot. In the East Java, in Indonesia, we have several a big tourism, like yes, Jatim Park, even like they're established to adjust with the VR, ya Pak? Yes, the VR park and so many things. This is how Mr. Fajar how to want to show that in case even like in the tourism we need to adapt with the current situation in the digital transformation. Okay, maybe can we open the question session? Okay, and everyone, anything if you would like or have a question regarding to his background in the tourism that adapt with the digital transformation, please raise your hand. Okay. Kante. Sorry, Kante. Okay.
Africa.
One idea when I see here, they are all in
Thank you.
Please.
Okay. Thank you for your question. Korea,
We are seeking in that 10 years ago. Before that, so many poverty, so many unbeauty. But today, that the beauty of Asia at Korea. First things that I call political Korea. We have this nation have to achieve our strength. What is that? Not by military, not by technology, because they don't have anything like that. We have to strength of the beauty. So they push everything that they have to be beautiful of Asia. They want to represent the Asia as this is the beauty. So they want to that make a deterring effect. The power of them. And they sell all their beauty in beauty. Every aspect put to beauty. Because there are no like in
before. No country use that as a strength of their country. And they do that. After that, all the technology, all of the product comes along. That's Korea. After that, they have creative industry. Before, the creative industry, animation, novels, comics, belongs to Japan. After that, they tap that and become the second players of the Japan. What I want to tell you, we live in the era that every country have a opportunity to do something new. Just make sure that you can do that, and there are nobody think about it. So things what others people's not things and create that. I want to tell what first slide. First slide. Okay, second slide. I want to tell about this. This one is from what is it? Dongeng itu apa ya? Bahasa Inggrisnya dongeng. Folklore.
Yes, folklore.
The character, the ladies in the blue, is from a local folklore in East Java. That's just a storytelling, but everybody in there know about it. We want to make that as an animation. So I told my digital artist, we make it as beauty as every Marvel princess. So, ini Roro Anteng namanya, Roro Anteng, The Legend of Bromo Volcano. Every country, every people have their folklore, but not every country make that as a product of a culture, as a creative product. I know everyone, every people, every village even have a folklore, and it's always beauty, it's always meaningful, but not every people can create that as a product of a culture and bring that one in the side. The side. Somebody know what? Maybe from India or Pakistan, Bangla. This one is Hanuman. Hanuman, so many people, even it's a god. Indonesia, it's a wayang character. Never before he become a superhero. So I want to bisa di zoom yang sebelah kanan, yang di itu, yang Hanuman aja. I tell to my team, what about we bring the wayang character that everybody in Indonesia know, everybody in India, but twist it as a superhero, as a Marvel superhero style. We already have that in the manuscripts, in the dance, in the traditional dance. But in the creative industries. That one in the corner, in the illustrator works in Marvel Comics. They draw superhero characters with their style. And I want to please represent Hanuman as a superhero character. But with all the storytelling, with all the character that explain in the culture. I want to tell you,
This is the power of the culture, the power of the culture, and every country have it, but not every country use it as their advantage. Korea do that. China, Hollywood do that. Why? Ingredients, in characters, in storytelling. That one it transform from ancient culture to modern culture, but the same taste, but in the different looks. But they still recognize this is old, but while it's new. Imagine when we can express this feeling and share to the world, I think it can be a product. We can make it as a games, we can make it as a animation, we can make it as a movie, because everybody needs something new and meaningful. I hope it's answer your question. Thank you, thank you.
Because of time, we have a last question.
Okay.
Amanda, please.
Gak terlalu dengar ya. Can you ada mic?
Okay. Sorry,
yeah,
Amanda,
yeah,
can
yeah.
you speak a louder?
Or maybe you can come forward to hear it a lot. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, we live in before this technology changed about new technology changed about years once in a year. Now, once in a year? No. Just how old is an AI technology? It's really old, actually. It's really old. It's about 10 or 25 times ago as a machine learning. But now suddenly we have ChatGPT. Suddenly we have another tools that make digital product more easier. Then how I can keep up with this that change. Believe me, everybody can do that. First thing first, you have to keep the vision first. You know the goals. You know your goals. You know where you want to go. This one is where you want to go. What you want to produce. Technology is just a tools. If you keep it as tools, you can make it to leverage your goals. You can keep it to move your forward to achieve your goal. But if you of your life, if the technology then creator. So how I can keep up with the ever changes of the technology? Just keep your visions alive. Just make sure what do you want to do? Why you want to do that? After that, put the technology behind you. Just have an hunger to push you to the goal. Now, every software release so many every day, so many tools, so many software. But if you cannot keep it as a tool, you will become just a product of the technology. But if you can keep it as a tool, you be the master of it and can update it regularly. Oh, there are something new solution about my production. Learn, make it faster, learn, and put it in your pipeline of industries, pipeline of your works. Before this, we make foods by cooking, by maybe we can make foods with the fire, but fire changed with the electricity. The tools become different. But what is the same? The same one is the needs to eat, the needs to process food, raw material to be food. The technology is just tools of the if you put that, you can keep up with the ever-changing technology because you stick to your goals, you stick to your vision. I hope it answers your question.
Okay, everyone. So, what you learned from the discussion? Okay, I want to make a highlight that when Mr. Fajar explained about the princess of Bromo volcano and the Hanuman, and then how he adopted the Marvel and then digital transformation, it showed that the idea can be created and comes from your locally, from the local culture, from the small space of yours, and the execution, and then how you covering your idea, just adopt from the global and share to the global environment. Okay, okay. So keep applause to Mr. Fajar again. Okay, thank you so. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Fajar, as the insight that shared to us, and how everyone can learn. And if you are interested, you may have a further discussion in the Jatim Park, ya, Pak.
Of course, of course.
In Malang. I believe that is there anyone here from Malang?
Really?
Malang.
Oh,
Yes.
Provincial University? Okay, UB. Okay. Okay. Yeah? We collect later.
For a discussion with him in Malang. Okay, and then the next session we will have a short speech from our Madam Dean. Please, Associate Professor Dr. Nelty Wastupi, time is yours. Please.
Morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Let's come to the fifth stage of our summer course. And then today we are very grateful that we have prominent speakers. Fajar give some experience and learning about the digital business. And until Pak Fajar, we have Dr. Samsina. Dr. Samsina have joined? Not yet?
Oh, not yet.
Okay. And this topic, we have selected this topic regarding our work. Now we live in the okay. We live in the tuna era. Maybe some understand that TUNA, that our world facing the turbulence, uncertainty, and then novelty and ambiguity. So this is change from the VUCA era, the volatility, uncertainty, and then what is it, complexity and ambiguity. So we need, as the learners, we need to adapt with all of these conditions. And Pak Fajar give insight that how to adapt, how to change with the some turbulence conditions. That's a very fruitful presentation and fruitful discussion. And after that, maybe Pak Fajar have some agenda. So we are again really appreciate and grateful for Pak Fajar's schedule for summer course in UMP. Hopefully we can get some opportunity, Pak Fajar, to learn regarding the digital business and then some of other topics. Okay, and enjoy for this next talk show. I believe that you have enjoyed with the visited in the last day, and tomorrow is the last day or this
Last day.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we have one more days and enjoy this summer course, and we have to maybe some visit together in the other place, yeah, and the apa, some place kemana kita? Oh, Manggalaran, yeah, tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much Pak Fajar and Pak Pras, ya, and all of the participants. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, everyone. I think that's all for our first session, and then please that's all for our first session, and please forgive us if there's something mistake and something that's not really good, and then please back to the ceremonial master.
Thank you to Mrs. Associate Professor Dr. Nelati Dubastufi SAMSE for her speech and Mr. Fajar Trangbawono for his material. The second material will be delivered by Mrs. Dr. Nur Saminar with the theme Competing in the Age of AI and Virtual. Oh, before this event, we can take pictures together. To everyone, please stand up.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. One more, please. 3, 2, 1.
Sebelum masuk ke sesi itu, kita snack dulu.
Thank you. Success, good luck for everyone.
Nak, bagi saya, bagi snack.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because we are UMP.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because we are UMP.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because we are UMP.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because we are. UMP.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because we are. UMP.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because we are UMP.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because we are UMP.
The world is becoming more limitless, and global competition is becoming more accessible. But that doesn't mean compromising our essence and abandoning our cherished values. Instead, it's an opportunity to showcase the greatness of our diversity to the world. Globalization demands that we stay abreast of the latest scientific developments to meet the needs of our time and serve humanity. That is why we need to open our hearts, continue learning, and never be content in our quest to become individuals who are excellent, modern, and guided by Islamic values. With this spirit, we believe that achievements are inevitable and that they open up broader opportunities for continuous progress and being at the forefront. Surely on the path of change, we will face obstacles that we must overcome, demonstrating our ability to conquer them. Health, environment, economic development, and other areas in need of improvement. To what extent can we stride forward and contribute to supporting our nation? We simply need not hesitate to try, for today belongs to us. We will hold hands, collaborate, work shoulder to shoulder, and together achieve success.
Because
Ladies and gentlemen, the second material will be delivered by Mrs. Dr. Nur Saminar, with them competing in the age of AI and virtual. And this talk show will be moderated by Mr. Ali Akbar Anggara MBA. To Mr. Ali Akbar Anggara MBA, we welcome you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good morning everyone. And then let me have a second session for the discussion with Dr. Nur Samsinar binti Samsudin. Okay, give applause for the Dr. Nur Samsinar. Okay, and everyone, she is the expert and the consultant for the Ministry of Malaysia. And she is during her activity she lecture in the University Pendidikan Sultan Idris or UPSI in Malaysia. So in this session, she will explain about how to be entrepreneurs and then how we build a business and how we survive during digital era. And then actually, beside of her activity as a consultant, he has so many research and then good academic qualification. She got a bachelor from University Putra Malaysia, and then doctoral student from the Nova Southeastern University. And then she is focused on she focused her research on the social entrepreneurship and the entrepreneurship topic. So means I think as a academic paradigm, she will give you so many insight to talk about entrepreneurship. So please welcome Dr. Nur Samsinan binti Samsudin. Time is yours.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, the chairperson. So, greetings from Malaysia.
Uh,
How is Indonesia today? It's quite raining here since the
ah,
morning. Okay.
that's really good.
Uh,
So sorry.
but other than that, everything is good. And thank you to the University Muhammadiyah Purwokerto for inviting me for these sessions of the summer course in the Digital Business Transformation, Humanities and Cultural. Okay, so if um, am I allowed to share my screen here? I try to share my screen.
Please.
Okay. So is everyone can see my slide? Yes?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
I
Sorry,
can see
because
clearly.
okay, thank you very much. Because when I opened the slide presentation, so that the windows of this meeting will be hide, so that I can see what is happening in the online session. What I can see is just my slide. So if anything, just please say it out to alert me. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So okay, so I've been given a topic of competing in the age of AI and virtual for this session. Okay, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Samsina Samsudin, and I am from Faculty of Business and Economics, University Pendidikan Sultan Idris UPSI, Malaysia. All right. Okay. So for this topic, AI and virtual. All right, in the current business environments nowadays, this is quite a very interesting topics to be discussed. Right, I'm not that the experts of the AI and virtual on the on the engineering part or technical parts, no, but I'm more to the users. I'm more to those who use this AI and virtual for the daily life, and then for the business. So we are talking about the users of the AI and virtual for the daily life and also for the business. All right. Okay. So before we start the discussion, I would like to highlight some of the statistics of AI and trends. So this is the statistics of the AI for 2024. This is very current statistics. So I found this information from this website. Okay, from the NU University, from one of the American university. Okay, so the data shows that 77% of companies are either using or exploring the use of AI in their businesses. So means that almost 80% of the company either they are using or explore the use of AI in their business. All right. And then we can see here a small numbers of company, a small percent of a small percentage of companies that are not using the AI. So most of the companies are exploring the AI in their business. And then 52% of experts believe automation will displace jobs and also create new ones. So this is the concerns among the people. So if like every business, everybody is using the AI, so how about the traditional jobs? So they are concerned about the displaced jobs by the AI instead of the people, you know. But 52% of the experts believe this automation will displace jobs and also creates new one. It might displace and create a new jobs for the people. Okay. So other than that, we can see the data here. 70% of device being used have some form of AI. Even if we look at our smartphone, we are actually without our notice, with our we feel like it's normal because it is in our smartphone. So our smartphone have some features of the AI. Okay, and then 9 of 10 organizations support AI for competitive advantage. AI is projected to contribute $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. By 2030, right? And then AI market size is expected to grow by at least 120% year over year. In 2024, the global AI market is projected to grow 33% year over year. Okay, it's more than 20%. Okay, 33% the growth of the AI in the market. And then 88% of non-users are unclear how generative AI will impact their life. So most of the users, they are unclear about how this generative AI will impact their life, right? Then only a third of consumers think they are using AI platform, and while actual usage is 77%. So basically, the AI usage is more than 50%, okay, without our notice or not notice. Right. And then if we look at the business owner and the AI, okay, we talk about the business owner and AI. Over 50% of companies plan to incorporate AI technologies. Okay. So number 11 behind that is the reference. Okay. So over 50% of companies plan to incorporate AI technologies. 35% of all companies worldwide report using AI in their business. 35%. 77% of companies are either using or exploring the use of AI. And the most common reason for businesses not using AI was finance or cost. That is 51%. So most of the companies mentioned that they are not using the AI because of the cost. You know, the cost of what? The cost of to get the knowledge, to gain the skills, to enhance the knowledge of using the AI. That's why only 35% of our companies worldwide using the AI. And then 43% of business are concerned about technology dependence. And then 35% worry that they don't have the technical skills to use the AI. So these are some of the, you can see at the bright side and at the weakness point of using the AI. Okay, and then nearly two-thirds of business owners think AI will improve their customer relationship. Okay, almost. Okay, two-thirds the business owner think that AI will improve their customer relationship, because in the business, customer relationship is the most important, because when we talk about the business, the main aim of the business is actually to maximize the profit. And how to maximize the profit is by increasing the sales, and then sales is come from your customers. So the root cause here that you can see is the customers. So you have to build a very good a very good and profitable long-term relationship with your customers. So that's why two-thirds of the business owner think that AI will help them to improve their customer relationships. And then nearly 25% of business owner worry about AI negatively affecting website traffic. Okay. And in 2017, only 20% of company incorporated AI into their product offerings and business operation. This is 2017. Okay, but now we are in the 2024. So most of the companies now, 35% using the AI, you know. So okay, before we discuss further about the data, okay, what does it means that shows by this data. So we look at this another statistic here, business owner and ChatGPT. All right, so 90% of business owners think using ChatGPT will help their business. Okay, 90%, almost 100% of business owners think that ChatGPT will help their business. And then nearly three over four, that is 74% of business owner expect AI to generate response to customers, such as chatbots. Okay, to keep on communicating respond to the customers. Okay, and then 7 in 10, that is 70%, anticipate AI to speed up content generation processes. 58% believe AI will be able to create personalized experience for customers. Okay, 50% foresee AI increasing web traffic for their company. And then 53% expect AI to streamline job processes within their organizations. And other than that, they believe that AI will be able to summarize information effectively. AI can improve decision-making processes. AI can improve their business credibility. They believe that AI will be able to translate information efficiently. And also, they believe that they expect the AI to generate response to the colleagues, such as email, you know, and then create content in different languages. If we talk about the international business, different culture, different language, you know, so the AI can help in creating contents for different languages. And then AI is foreseen as being used to fix coding errors effectively, and business owners expect AI to generate website copy for their company. So these are the data relates to the AI. All right. So what do we get from the data? So we have discussed about we knows about this data of the using the AI, and then we have the data about the business owner and the AI, and also we have the data of the business owner and ChatGPT. What do they believe about the AI in their business? You know, so what do we get from the data? Because nowadays in 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 current business situations today, every decision must come with the data driven. So we have to have the data before we can make a decision. All right, so the same goes to the AI. Either we want to consider use the AI in the business or not, you know, so we have to have some data, so that this data can be our base to make a decision. All right. So now, after we look at the some data before, and then what do we get from this data? So we can conclude that the AI's influence is both profound and pervasive, sangat mendalam, sangat meluas, pengaruh AI dalam perniagaan. Okay. And then from transforming business landscapes and job market. So AI is actually transforming the business landscapes and job markets to reshaping educational paradigms and consumer behavior. So this is currently what happened in the business environment nowadays. If we talk about the customers' behavior, how do they make a decision, a buying decision, purchasing decision. So it's actually affected by the AI. Okay, because AI transform business landscape and also the job markets, and also reshaping the consumer behavior. Okay, then what else do we get from the data? So what we get from data is we can see that the power here, okay, the power of the AI. If we can effectively and efficiently embed the AI in our business so that we can get the power, the competitive advantage for us to compete in the business. All right. So we can see the power, and then we can see the opportunity, right? The opportunity. So if we can see the data here, 35% of all companies worldwide using AI. So the rest, they are just considering, they are just explore about the AI. So if we are the business owner, so we should go for the AI. Okay, because we want to get that competitive advantage, because we know that the AI is now influence the consumer behavior, and then it influence the consumer purchasing decision behavior. Okay, so it provides opportunity for the business, but other than that, it also provides challenges to the business. Okay, because it's not that easy to apply the AI in our business. Why? Because we can see the data here. There are somewhere here just now. All right. The company, the business owner is concerned about the cost. Okay, they're concerned about the cost because they have to send their staff, their employees, to learn and to get the skills of using the AI, you know. So, and the cost to implement the AI in their business, maybe to create the website, uh, maybe to have apps, of the virtual reality of their product. So this incurred cost. So this could be a challenge to the business. We can see the advantages, the strengths of implementing AI in the business. But however, from the data, we also look at the challenges, the weakness, if we want to apply the AI in our business. So it's a challenge, actually. It's a challenge. So I remember that I don't know whether you watch Spider-Man or not, but I watched Spider-Man, okay? And I remember that the Spider-Man mentioned that with his great power comes great responsibility. Okay? So AI, yes, is a very powerful nowadays, all right? But with great power comes great responsibility. And it called for the ethical practices, the user trust, the regulatory frameworks that cannot be ignored when we apply the AI. All right. And as we stand on the brink of this AI driven era, it is imperative for businesses, consumers, and policymakers to collaborate, ensuring that principles of equity, transparency, and human centric values that guides the AI evolutions. So these are among the challenge of the business if we go for the implementation of the AI in the business. Right. So that is just an introduction. All right. So here are the contents that I would like to discuss with all the audience today, right? So the outlines of the presentation today will be some introduction, and then the today's business environment challenges, and then we try to understand what is the AI, generative AI, machine learning, and virtual. And then we want to look at the AI in the business and industries, and also we want to look at the virtual in business and industries. And we want to look at the what are the benefits of AI and virtual in business environment. And then we want to look into the challenges of using the AI and virtual in business. And also we want to look at the how these micro, small, medium enterprises um, to go for the next level. Okay, right. So, some introduction. So we know that generative AI is powerful subset of artificial intelligence that can create new content, and then the generative AI enabling machines to create content such as text, images, music, and then the generative AI technology has implications for sectors such as healthcare, marketing, and design, where automated content creation can enhance efficiency and innovation. And then, why is important for us to understand about the AI? Okay, in the context of the business, in the context of the business. So, it's actually adapting to modern business landscape. Okay, as AI technology evolve, business must understand and integrate AI to stay competitive, okay, in the industry. So this include not only leveraging AI for operational efficiency, but also fostering an AI ready culture and investing in AI related skills. So this where the cost incurred later on, right? And then other than that, by understanding the AI, so we will be more aware about the ethical considerations of using the AI, because we want to maintain the public trust and also maximize positive impacts of using the AI in our business. All right. So, I would say that incorporating generative AI technologies can enable organization to thrive in the age of AI and virtual environments. So, by embracing the AI-driven solutions, businesses can enhance creativity, streamline operations, deliver personalized experience to the customer, and cater to the digital-savvy customers of today's environment. Okay. All right. So now let's look at the today's business environment challenge. So if you you might ask that why should we concern about the implementing AI in our business in the small medium enterprises? Why? So that we have to understand about the today's business environment challenge. Okay, so I've divided some challenges of the today business environment challenges into market dynamics, consumer expectations, operational efficiency, and AI impact. So when we discuss about the business environment challenges, um, about the today's business environment challenges, then we can see the opportunity for the business to implement the AI so that they can help the company to solve the issues. Okay, so let's look at the market dynamics. So rapid technological advancement. Okay, rapid technological advancement. The pace of technological innovation is accelerating, creating both opportunities and challenges for business. Companies must continually adapt to new technologies such as AI and Internet of Things to stay competitive. All right. And then we can see that nowadays the increase of competition, okay, in the industry, globalization, and also the digitalizations have lowered the barriers to entry. Okay, so this caused the increasing competition across all the sectors. Businesses must innovate constantly to maintain their market position. And then, for example, the rise of the e-commerce platform has intensified competition in the retail industry. So we can see that the retail industry, the competition is very high, it's very intense because of the globalization and also the digitalization, right? And then, consumer expectation. Okay, consumer expectation. Because customer now demand personalized experiences and efficient services that meet their needs quickly and effectively. Right. Customer expect tailored experience based on their preferences, based on their behaviors. And then we are the business owner. Like let's say, for example, we are the business owners. So we have to leverage the data analytics. We can get the data, okay, from the Google, from our social media. So from the data analytic, and also the use of the AI later on, we can analyze and we can strategically plan how to meet this personalized expectation of our customers, right? And then if we talk about operational efficiency, okay, operational efficiency. So most of the businesses nowadays are pressured to reduce the cost, okay? So economic pressures and competition require businesses to continually find ways to cut costs while maintaining or improving quality. So we are maintaining the quality, we are improving the quality, but at the same time, we are pressured to cut the cost. All right? That's the challenge now for the operational efficiency. And then the business need for agility and flexibility. Business must be able to quickly respond to market changes and disruptions, and agile practices and flexible business model are essential, right? And then the AI impact. This is also the challenges for the business environments nowadays. The AI impact. So potential to boost productivity and growth, okay, while posing risks related to job displacement and societal inequalities. Because the AI-driven predictive maintenance in manufacturing reduce downtime and increase efficiency. Thus, the job displacement will happen, and the issue will be on the societal inequalities. Right. So these are among today's business environment challenges. All right. So let's look at the AI. Okay. We want to understand the AI, and then what is the generative AI, and what is the machine learning, and also what is the virtual. So these are the things previously I thought that they are all the same thing, but once I learned and I went to some courses, some training about AI, generative AI, so now I do understand about what is the AI, what is the generative AI, what is the machine learning, and what is the virtual. So by understanding all this, so we might consider what we can implement, what we can use in our business, so that we can help to help our business to face all the challenges just now. Okay. So now first we look at the AI. So we want to understand the AI. AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines designed to think and act like humans. Okay. The simulation of human intelligence, right? So that the machine is designed to think and act like a human. It encompasses various technologies and methodologies aimed at creating intelligent machines. And these machines can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. AI system can range from simple rule-based system to complex neural networks that mimic the functioning of the human brain. Okay? So these are the examples of artificial intelligence: the chatbots, the smart assistant, the e-payment, the search algorithm. If you're using the social media or the Google search, then let's say in the social media, when you use the Facebook, you search for shirts, okay, muslimah shirts, for example, muslimah sports shirts, so that once you search for that specific muslimah sport shirts. So now after that, the AI will the AI will introduce what are other brands or product that relates to the Muslimah um Muslimah dressing codes, you know. So that is the search algorithms. And then media streaming, smart cars, navigations app, facial recognition, okay, and then text editors, social media feeds. So these are all the examples of artificial intelligence. So these are example of using the AI in our daily life. I try to show you this one. Okay. So let me know if you can see it or not. Can
Yes.
you able to see it, the video?
Yes, we can see your share
Yes.
screen. Yes.
Okay. So this is an examples of one of the example of AI in our daily life. Okay, the iRobot. I have one this in my at my home. Okay, because I have major spine operation early this year. Okay, so I was in the medical leave for 4 months, you know, so I can't do the housework. So what I did was I buy this iRobot. You know, and this iRobot helps me cleaning my house. But you know what? Because this is the AI, it operating, okay, using whatever the data that we give to this robot. So from my experience using this iRobot, um, at the first time use the iRobot, what I should do is I have to map my house in the system of the iRobot. Okay, so I have to set, okay, this is the map of my house. This is the door, you know, this is stairs. So that once I map my house and put on the iRobot, so they can, the robot can functions, okay? So they will follow whatever the map that we have set in that, that on that vacuum. So that is one of the example in our daily life. Okay. Um, the AI that we use in our daily life, the iRobot just now. And then let's look at this one. Oh, that's
Wow, so delicious.
not about the Maggie. I have to wait until I can skip. Okay, skip. All right. So there is another examples of the AI. The same goes, to the previous one, the iRobot vacuum. So I have set the iRobot vacuum, the map of my house, so that the iRobot will sweep my house, will vacuum my house according to the map that I set up in that particular iRobot. The same goes to the parking, the self parking of the BMW just now, right? So they have set the line, they have set, some features, then it will automatically parking themselves. Okay, so that is another examples of the AI in the daily life. All right, and then another one is the Google Lens. All right, so that is the Google Lens. Okay, when you want to know something about what is that, what is this object, what is this animals, you can just use the Google Lens, and you will get the informations about whatever you want to know. All right, so that is another examples of artificial intelligence in our daily life. Okay, right. So I shall move, right. So just now we understand about the AI, and now we try to understand what is the generative AI. Okay, generative AI. So a type of AI that can create new content. So the AI just now that we discussed is something like we have put all the data there, and they can operate within whatever data that we have given to them. All right. So they are learning themselves by compiling all the data. But now the generative AI, the AI that can create new content such as text, images, code, based on the data it has been trained on. Okay, so we have trained them. We have given the same thing as the AI. We have given them the data. But the generative AI as another extended features that they can create new content, right? Text, images, and code. So generative AI is actually focuses on creating new content. Unlike traditional AI system that we have discussed just now, so the generative AI recognize patterns and make decision based on the existing data, and generative AI creates new data. So these are the additional features of the generative AI. Okay, they create the new data. This capability has vast implications across multiple fields, including entertainment, design, software development, right? For example, generative models can create realistic art, write coherent essays, and compose new music tracks. So what you have always used nowadays, okay, when you are editing the photos, when you are editing the videos, and when you are creating, I mean, once you develop maybe your content, your creative content for your social media, when you're using the chat gpt, so those are all the generative AI. Okay. Right. So these are examples of generative AI. So content creation, generative AI can create high quality content for marketing, such as blog posts, social media updates, and advertisement. So content creation, you can use the Canva. Even in the Canva, we have now, the Canva has provide the AI in the Canva, so that you can generate the image that you want, you can edit the image that you have using this smart magic. All right, the AI. So the Canva has embed the AI in the Canva, so that the users might use the Canva and also the AI in the Canva to generate or to create the creative contents for the blog post, for the social media updates, for the advertisement, for the creative contents. Okay. And then customer service, AI powered chatbots provide instant responses and handle customer query efficiently. If you notice that once you are interested with something, maybe you look from the TikTok, from the Facebook, you look at the advertisement, then you feel like, oh, I'm interested to buy this product. Then you click the call to action buttons there, and then you will go directly to chat with the sellers, and then actually that's not the seller, that is a chatbot that interact with you. Okay. But last time we have like WhatsApp for business. Okay, WhatsApp for business. We can use the chat for the WhatsApp for business. But nowadays there's another level of the WhatsApp for business. That's what we call the WhatsApp API, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, API. So it has more advanced criteria in helping the sellers to check with the potential buyers. Right, so this is customer service, which use the generative AI. And then design and prototyping. AI assists in generating design prototypes and simulations. Okay, so we can use the AI to create whatever we have imagined in our mind. Let's say by using the Bing, okay, Bing image creator. So we have some. Let's say we are decorating the interior design, for example. Okay, so we can give the prompt to the Bing image creator, mentioning that pink wall with a maroon sofa, with flowers at the corner. You can give all the instructions. So the Bing image creator, we create the image for you. So this is how you can use the AI in generating prototype simulations, whatever you have in your mind. Okay. And then analysis. AI analyze large data set to provide actionable insight. So as I mentioned earlier just now, right? So we can use all the data from the Google data analytic. We can use from Facebook. If you have Facebook for business, so you have the data analytic there, the insight, okay, and also the IG for business. You have the insight, so that we can get all those data. All right, and AI can analyze the data, provide the data for you, so that you can make a decision on how are you going to market your product using the social media, using your website. Where should you do the posting? Where should you do the promotion, the sales promotion? Because you have the data of your customers, right? And also the code generation AI tool help developers by generating code snippets, generate the codes, right? So these are among examples of the AI that we can use nowadays, either for daily life or also for the business. So the text generation, that is the Chat GPT. Chat GPT now is 3.5 is free, but Chat GPT 4 you have to pay for the fee. Okay, the monthly fee, $20 per month. All right, and then to write essays, stories, generate human-like responses in conversation. You can you can use the Chat GPT to create to give you ideas of your contents for your posting in your social media, right? And then image generation, you can use the deep art, DALL-E, Bing, okay, to generate the image. And then music compositions. So now, each one of you, you can compose your own songs, using the AI. All right. So AI models like that can compose music tracks. So everyone can be a composer right now, all right, because of the AI. All right. And then code generation, codecs, a model by OpenAI can write code based on natural language descriptions. So these are examples of the AI that we can use. There is the Chat GPT and then the DALL-E for the image. So you can see a very creative image here. Okay. And then this is the Bing. Okay, Bing image creator. All right. Then Gemini. Um, then you have the juke deck to compose the music, and also this one is the WhatsApp API just now that I mentioned. Okay, a next level of WhatsApp for business that really help the sellers. Okay, so this is examples of AI. So now we look at the machine learning. So machine learning, um, the machine learning is a core subset of AI, focusing on developing algorithms that can learn um, from data and make decision. Ah, make decision. Okay, so this is among the keywords. Make decision. So machine learning are trained on large data sets that improve their performance as they process more data. The more data the machine learning has, the more capability the machine has to make a decisions, right? So examples is predictive analytic, using historical data to predict future events such as stock price forecasting. So if you have about the stock price forecasting, all right, about the stock price forecasting. So I'll be using this. All right. Whenever I want to buy stock in the market, okay, at the Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange, okay. So we can look at the forecasting. So what happened from the last 3 months? What happened now? And what are the forecasting of the stock price for the next 3 months? So that they predict. They have the data and they predict what will happen next. All right, and this will help the users like me. Okay, so this is a machine learning. How can they predict? How can they predict the future events? Because they have the historical data, and then they look at the pattern, and then recommendation system. suggesting products or content to users based on their preferences, like a Netflix or Amazon. Ah. And then fraud detection, identifying fraudulent activities by analyzing patterns in transaction data. And then image and speech recognition, identifying objects in images or transcribing spoken language into text. So these are examples of machine learning. See this? Okay, recommendation system. So if you look at your Netflix, okay, uh, and it always mention because you watch, I hear your voice. So the system, okay, the machine learning, introduce, propose, suggest another movie or stories that is much more related to the genre of the movie that we have watched. All right. So have you seen this? Okay. And also in the Netflix, sorry, because of what we always watch in the Netflix. So uh whenever they have a new movie, a new series, so they will propose to us top picks for you. So something like the story is something like the genre that we have watched before. All right. So I do like Korean movies. Okay. And then another examples of machine learning in business. So this is in our daily life, and this is in business. So we can use this. Let's say you are the business owner and you want to do some advertisement in your Facebook business page. Okay, using the meta ad structure. So you have the campaign, you have the ad set, you have the ads. So whenever you want to do the advertisement in your Facebook business page, so you have to select what is the objective of your advertisement. So this is the most important. Okay, what is the objective of this of your campaigns, of your advertisement? Do you want to create the awareness, or you want to create the traffic, or you want to create the engagement, or you want to create the leads? Okay, so these are the objective that you have to um hello, that you
Oh,
have to
hi.
choose. Yes. And am I missing
Yes.
something? Hello.
No. No.
No? May I continue?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Ah.
Where am I just now? Okay. So about the machine learning just now, we know that for the machine learning, they learn from the data, and also the more data that we give them, the more capabilities they can have to process and also to make a decision for us. So for the machine learning in the business, for examples, if you want to do the advertisement using the IB business page, using the meta structure, so that you have to carefully select what is the objective of your campaign. Why? Because the machine learning will only process on based on what objective that you want. So if you want to create engagement, but at the first place you choose for the to create awareness, so the machine learning will only process whatever you have set here. Okay, so the machine learning cannot breach or creating awareness will improve the will increase the engagement. No, they only process only one. If you choose to create the awareness, the machine learning will only process on improving the awareness. So this is the example of machine learning in business. Okay, right. Then we try to understand what is the virtual. Okay, so virtual technologies create simulated environment using the computer technology. So we have the virtual reality, Okay, the VR. So immersive environment where users interact with 3D worlds, highlight immersive gaming experiences where players feel part of the game world. Okay. So anyone has watched the what is it the play one the movie of the play one, the story about they play the VR, the virtual reality games. Okay, so that is examples of the virtual reality. And then augmented reality is another thing different from reality. So the augmented reality is overlaying digital information on the real world. So augmented reality is a technology that overlays digital information like images, videos, and sound onto the real world through a device like a smartphone or headset, right? And then we have mixed reality. That is a blend of physical and digital world. So it always used in training simulation in aviation for the pilots, okay, that can practice in a safe, controlled environment. And then virtual classroom provide access to education for millions of students worldwide. And then AI's roles in VR. Okay, in the virtual reality, AI enhance realism and interactivity in VR by creating environments that respond to user action. Right? And then AI generated content discuss the use of AI to create more realistic and immersive virtual reality and also augmented reality experiences such as gaming, training and simulation, marketing, advertising, education, and healthcare. So let's look at this some example. Okay, so VR is the immersive gaming. AR is more used in the retail, such as virtual try-ons for clothes. Mixed reality, common use in the training simulations. Okay, and then AI generated content, various industries such as gaming, training, and simulation. So they embed the AI in the VR and also in the AR. Okay, so this is examples of VR, virtual reality. Okay, so I believe that you have experienced either of this one. Okay, the Xbox Kinect. So by using the Xbox Kinect, you are like if you are playing if you choose sports of bowling, so that you are throwing the ball like you are real let you play the bowling in the real world. Okay, right? So this is the Xbox Kinect. So I like to I like to play this Xbox Kinect because we can virtually play the bowlings, the javelin. So I really do sports at the Xbox Kinect. All right. And then Oculus. So Oculus is another sets of games, you know. So you have to wear the VR, right? So you can move like you are fighting, you are playing the swords. So that is the Oculus. And then the PlayStation here, right? So I try to play here. All right. So let's look at this PlayStation.
Wow, looks so good, eh? Yeah.
All right. So so in this video, that man is actually uh, using the VR of the PlayStation, and he is climbing, okay, rock climbing. He is doing the rock climbing. So this is where the AI embed in the VR. Okay, to make the rock climbing exactly as we climb in the real world, so this is how the AI embed in the VR. Okay. Then so this one is the VR, virtual reality, and this one is the augmented reality. Okay, augmented reality. So these are among the companies that using the augmented reality, okay, in their business, right? So one of it is the Uniqlo, but not Uniqlo in Malaysia. Okay, Uniqlo in Malaysia, they don't have this Uniqlo magic mirror, but I don't know in Indonesia whether you have it or not, right? But in Malaysia, we don't have the Uniqlo magic mirror. But this is how the Uniqlo magic mirror function, right? I play the video. So you can see the man testing that jacket. Okay, so they can switch. If you can see the hands there, they can switch the colors. So the customer can see, oh, which color suits me well. You know, uh, so without you keep on changing the jacket, you just wear one, and then the magic mirror will change into different colors so that you can see which colors it suits more, that suits you well, you know. All right, and then
Yes.
um and then another thing is the IKEA Malaysia. IKEA
Oh.
Malaysia has an AR apps called IKEA Place, which allows users to see how IKEA items would look in their homes using augmented reality. So instead of we simply buy the furniture, so now we can use the app. Okay, so this is how the app function. Okay, this is the place or you at your home. All right. So you can choose the furniture. Which one is suits your home? Um,
Oh,
Wow. Do you have one in your country? No.
yes. Any sorry. Anyone ask any questions?
Uh, not yet. Let's just ask anyone have this kind of this one in their country.
Oh, okay. Um, um, because IKEA Malaysia has this one, but the Magic Mirror Uniqlo we don't have here. But this what I'm trying to highlight here is that this is the use of the AR in the business, you know. So if
Yes.
we can have this for our small medium enterprises, you know, even though we are selling just like domestic products, our kue, you know, our handcraft products. So if we can have this kind of augmented reality, we can create this actually. Okay, so if we can have this augmented reality in our business so that we can give more experience to our customers, how our products looks like, you know, so that they can imagine by using the apps. Or how about if we use this as our you know, to put on our table, if we wear this traditional Indonesians dress, so how am I we look like, you know. So if we can have this AR, so it can help to improve, to increase our potential customers experience, right? So this will influence our potential customers in buying decision, so they can we can help them to make a decision either to buy or not. Okay, right. Okay, so other than this, okay, so we have discussed about the VR, virtual reality, the AR, augmented reality, and then another one is the MR, mixed reality. Okay, the mixed reality. So I don't know whether you have experienced this or not. So basically I have explained most of the things, but I can't find in my phone the pictures and the videos because unfortunately I just changed my handphone because the previous phones not working well, so I have to send back to the service, you know. So I'm using another phone, so I can't trace most of the photos. But because I have a son, so when he was like 6 7 years old, he really loved dinosaurs. Okay, he loved dinosaurs. And you know what, and back in 2017, something like that. I bought a book about the world of dinosaurs, and we can download the apps from the handphone, and whenever we scan the dinosaurs, okay, let's say, I don't know the name. There are so many names of the dinosaurs I can't remember. Let's say Tyrannosaurus, okay. So when you scan the Tyrannosaurus, so the Tyrannosaurus will become alive, by using the app, so that you can see the dinosaurs walking around. So this among examples of mixed realities, because it's actually for the education purposes. We want to understand about different types of dinosaurs, then we will scan, so this dinosaur becomes alive. So it's more on the simulation, okay, simulation studies. Same goes to the healthcare, okay, healthcare. Understand about the spine, okay. So by using these mixed realities, so all the doctors, nurses, okay, they can see well about the structure of the spine, of the heart, you know okay, instead of last time, if back in 60s, 70s, we don't have this kind of virtual, so that's why we have to like operate the frog, and study the frog structures. But nowadays, it's more easy to, because of the simulation, right, because of the thanks to the mixed realities, so that it is easy for the doctors and nurses um, to learn about the organs, the spines, and also the mixed realities. One of it is simulation for the aviation, for the pilot. So this is an examples of, we have Kidzania in Malaysia. Okay, so Kidzania in Malaysia, one of it is the simulations of the pilot. So they are like driving the flight, the simulation, and they have a view in front here, all these features. All right, so this a kind of simulation using the mixed realities. All right, so, and other than that is the virtual classroom, okay, virtual classroom. So this is the pictures from my university, my faculty here. So we have a specific window of world e-learning classroom. All right, and then this window of world e-learning classroom is actually used to conduct a face-to-face class and virtual class simultaneously. So we are conducting class face to face here, and together with other students from different countries. All right. So um, we have the screens, okay, many screens there. All right. So like the second picture, so we have many screens so that we can interact. We can have a very interactive e-learning, even though it is a virtual and also distant learning. Okay. All right. So we have discussed about all this. But basically, we have understand about the AI, generative AI, machine learning, and also the virtual. Right. Then just to recap that, what is the AI and virtual in business? What how we can use the AI in business and industries, okay? And for the marketing and sales, so we can use the AI to personalize marketing contents, the campaign, and then to analyze the consumer data, predict trends, personalize marketing strategies. So the examples is content creation, that we can use the chat GPT, we can use the Canva, we can use the DALL-E, Bing image creator. Okay, and then customer segmentation, AI can analyze consumer data to create highly targeted marketing campaigns. This is like an that I show you just now. If we are doing the advertisement, the campaign using your every business page. Okay, so you can specifically create highly targeted marketing segments. Okay, and then trend analysis. This is from the data, the analytic data, so that you can do the analysis. And then customer service, because of the business can implement the chatbot, the AI chatbot to enhance customer support and engagement, so that the customer relationship management can be easily done, okay, using the chatbot. And then product development, design and prototyping, because we can generate whatever we have in our mind, and then new products, sorry, by enabling new products and services that were previously unimaginable, because we have so many ideas in our mind, but using the AI, we can, we can see, we can visualize whatever we have in our mind, okay, by giving a prompt, right, to the ChatGPT, to the Bing creator image. So there are many AI in creating the image, right? And then software development, data analysis, healthcare. So this one, like we can do the diagnostic, okay, um, um, the healthcare players in the healthcare industry, they can do the diagnostic using the AI, and then personalized treatment. Okay, AI can recommend treatment plans based on the individual patient data, like for the diabetes, for the diabetes people, okay, they have tools that they can check for their diabetes readings. So and this reading will go to to the apps, and this app can be monitored by the doctors, and then the doctors will from whatever the reading of the diabetes is, so they can provide a suggestion, a recommendation, what you should do next. So this among the AI in the business and industries, right? And then surgical simulation, virtual reality combined with AI can create realistic surgical training environments, like just now that we watched about the spine, about the hearts. They can, by using the VR, the VR and the AI, so that they can simulate about the operations. Okay, and then
Okay.
finance, predict stock price just now that we have discussed, and then automated trading, execute trades at high speed and volumes, optimizing for best returns, fraud detection. So this one also using the AI, and then retail. AI can enhance personalized marketing and inventory management. Okay, manufacturing, predictive maintenance and quality control. Okay, all right. Then, what are the benefits of AI and virtual in business environment? Okay, so these are among the benefits of AI and virtual in business environment. Enhance customers' experience, creating a competitive advantage for the business, and then the business can operate effectively and efficiently. Okay, because if we are using the AI, we can reduce the errors, and then we can enhance the productivity, and then cost saving, because of we are using the AI, okay, for the automated repetitive tasks, so that we can reduce the cost there, and we can improve the efficiency by reducing the errors of the human errors. And then innovative products and services, because of we can split up the design and prototyping, because we are giving the prompt to the AI, we generate whatever we have in our mind, so we can see what is the best prototypes, or what is the best designs of our products or services. And then personalizations, because of the data, the analytic data that we have, so that we can do a personalization. We can tailor customers experience what they want. All right, So this becomes a new, like a new challenge for the marketing management, about the personalization, about the persona, how we can tailor our services or product according to the customer preferences. And then data driven decision making. This is about the insight from the AI analytics, so that we can decide, actually our product is we think that our products is more to female, but when we look at the data, so there are more male buyers compared to female, for example. So these are the data that we can get from the AI analytics. So from this data we can make appropriate decision making for our marketing strategy and so on. And then enhanced realism and immersion. This is for the AR and for the VR. And then economic growth. AI potential to boost global productivity and growth. And then also faster and cost-effective content creation. Instead of you have to hire more people to do a content, because if you are doing business and you have the social media to promote for your business. Okay, you have the business online. So instead of hire many people to do the creative contents, so you can just use the AI so that you can generate more ideas of the contents. Okay, so what you should post for today, for tomorrow, so that you will have abundance of ideas of the content by using the AI. Okay, instead of you hire more people. So that is the faster and cost effective content creation for nowadays, for the business online and also for the digital marketing. Right. And then challenges of using the AI. So these are the challenges of using AI in and virtual in the business. But the technical solutions, about the workforce development, ethical practices, policy need, people first approach, balancing advantages and limitations, ethical designs and consideration. But above all these challenges, my my big concerns is about the people first approach. That is, the company have to invest in worker training and support. So the owner and also the employees have to gain the knowledge, enhance the experience. They have to build skills of using the AI and virtual in the business, on how to create like the virtual reality, the augmented reality. Even like you are um um like you are involving in tourism. Okay, so you are promoting your kampong as a homestay. So what can you do? Maybe you can do the virtual reality. So before I go there to Purwokarto, I've been there before. I've been in the campus. I once. I've been in Batu Raden once, but only once. I wish to go there again. All right. So maybe how you promote your place. Okay, for the tourism, you can do the
Mhm.
augmented reality, so that people like, I have intention to go to the Purwokarto, and then when I by using the apps, I can like a virtual visiting the Purwokarto, so that you can attract your potential customers, right? But you as a business owner, you can create this AR, okay, on your own. But then you need to have skills, you need to have knowledge, so, and the company has to invest money in improving these skills, this knowledge, right? So that is the challenge of using the AI in virtual business. And then this is my focus is about the micro, small, medium enterprises, MSMEs, to the next level. So like I am educator and I am also an entrepreneur, right? So being an educator, being a trainer, being a facilitator here, I'm helping many companies of these MSMEs. Okay, so to move them to the next level of the business, on how they are doing the business, shifting from the traditional to the new landscape of the business. So they have to embed this AI, the generative AI, the machine learning, and also the virtual. Okay, so we have to drive these MSMEs to the next levels of business landscape. So these are the future trend of the AI. Okay, and also this is steps or whatever we can do to help the MSMEs to the next level. Okay, so what can the business owner do in in moving to the next level? So they have to understand about the AI benefits. Okay, and then the business owners or the MSMEs have to identify the AI use cases, and then invest in AI tools. All right, and then they have to train the employees, collaborate and networking. This is the most important things. Okay, collaborate and networking, and start small. Okay, start with the pilot project. Okay, not like invest so much money uh, in developing the AI, but we start small with the pilot project. Right. So, examples in the retail, okay, a company of MSME in retail could use AI for personalized marketing campaigns and inventory management, predicting customer preferences and ensuring popular products are always in stock. So, this they can use the Chat GPT, they can use the Bing image creator, they can use Canva, okay, they can use the data analytic from their social media. All right, so this is what the retailers can do. By adopting these steps, MSME can leverage AI to enhance their business operations, improve customer satisfaction, and stay competitive in the market. So this is what we want to sustain in the business. Okay, so the companies have to stay competitive in the market. So as a conclusion, the integration of AI and virtual technologies in business offers transformative potential by enhancing operational efficiencies, improving customer experiences, and driving innovation. AI enable automation of routine tasks, data-driven decision making, personalized marketing, while virtual technologies create immersive and interactive environments for training, customer engagement, and remote collaboration. By leveraging these technologies, businesses can stay competitive, adapt to market changes, and unlock new revenue streams, ultimately positioning themselves for long-term success in the evolving digital landscape. So by that, thank you everyone. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Wow, so insightful, yeah, everyone. Okay, I believe that you learned so many things from Dr. Nusamsina explanation. And Dr. Nusamsina, actually, I have experience using augmented reality in the when I was in Taiwan. Actually, when I was in Taiwan, I visit to the barber shop, and in the barber shop, we direct to look screen, and then the screen will capture me, and then based on the capture, we can control which one the hairstyle, the appropriate hairstyle for me. And then when I choose one, the screen will print out the result and give to the barberman. And then after this, in the last, I say that for sure, I believe that my hair is totally different with the printout. And then the barberman say that, no, I believe it's the same. Please, man, to be honest, this is the different. Yes, different. So I have mistake. So in this situation, maybe the mistake comes from the human. Uh, so yeah, this is the challenges how we compete with the AI and then machine learning and so many things. And how about everyone? Do you have any experience want to share to Dr. Nosam Sinar or to us and want to ask a question, please? Okay, Kante as always to be the opening. Please, Kante. Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Bo, for this wonderful explanation and very long but impactful. analysis about the topic. I was very impressed by how she was explaining, and uh, you know, that means she like and love her job, and this is very important for us as academic, also, to love what we are doing. Academia is very good. We have to like, we have to love what we are doing, and this is very impactful for us. I have actually one question, but in three aspects. The first is about the data saving for any company or any industry. They want their data to be preserved or to be still or to be scammed by people. So this is also the negative aspect of AI or technology or this development. So and this is one of also the criticism by Elon Musk against OpenAI. So Elon Musk criticized OpenAI for the negative aspect about data saving. So AI is stealing the data of the companies. So how for any company or any industry to have their data to be preserved, to be saved, and to not be stolen or scammed by any people? The second question is about the media industry. So we want to use AI, we want to use technology to write. So how for a major company or industry, TV or anywhere, to have originality in their writing? For example, the employees. I was working, for example, for a content writing, but some people were using AI to write. But at the end of the day, uh, this was very negative for us. So how for a major company, major industry to use effectively AI, and what are the reasons or advices for the employees in that aspect? The last question is about the ethic in academia, the ethic in academia and universities. So as a student, how can we effectively use AI in academia regarding the ethic aspect? Yeah, so thank you so much. We benefit a lot. Wassalamu alaikum.
I have read article to solve this question. Okay, please, Dr. Samsinan.
All right. So thank you for the questions. And again, like I mentioned from early as I start the discussions today, um, I'm not that real experts in this technical part of the AI, and I'm more on to the users. And how can we apply this AI in our daily life, in our business, in our works, all right? So, but however, I would respond to the question just now, all right? So
Yeah.
this is the concerns about the using of the AI, about the data, okay, about the data. And if you notice that the challenges that I explained just now is about the ethical, okay, the ethics of the using the AI. Okay, so this is everyone responsibility for the how to use the AI ethically. All right, but about the data security, okay, about the data security. So it's actually depends on the organization. This what I do understand about the data. Okay, so the data security is actually the organization's responsibility. All right, and then we as the users of the data, okay, like if we are the public, the common people here, like me myself now, okay, so like the data, the statistic that I show you from the beginning of the session, so that is the data that I have from the website, okay, from the NU website. So um when we talk about the data security and either we can use the data scam using the data, all right. Um, for the company, it's a responsible for the company for the data security, all right. And then um, I would say that the internal employees in that particular company, they have some rules and regulations of using the data, like what we did in our university here. We cannot simply take the data and present the data to anyone. For the specific data, we have to write to the management, to get the data. What for the educational purposes only, blah blah blah. So that is among a way of the data security here in our university. All right. So I can't respond much about the Elon Musk, about the data security, about the scamming of the data. I can respond that much because I don't know the company procedures. I mean the company's policies of the data security. I can say on that. All right. But if we are the users, like I talk about the companies, okay, the advantages of using the data, the analytic data, more on the marketing strategy. Okay, that is what I'm focused more. When we are strategically, um, for our marketing strategy on what we should do, on what we should focus more on what kind of price that we should do, who are the target segment, can we expand more on our target segments. So all these decisions must come based from the data analytic. So this is my focus. Okay, so this is my focus on using the data to strategically decide on our marketing strategy, and then management strategy. Should we focus more on domestic market, or should we do we need to beyond forward for the international business, go to Indonesia market, go to Thailand market. So all this decision must come based with have to do with the data analytic. So maybe I'm not answering your questions because we are focusing at two different aspects of the data. You are talking more about the data security, and I'm now here talking about more on how we can use the data to use on the decision about the marketing and also the management of the company. All right. So because yes, I would say that I don't have sufficient knowledge of the data security, of the cyber security. That is not my expert. All right. So hope that I respond well to you. Thank you.
This is how we implement AI in any aspect. You know, uh, when I in the Price Waterhouse Coopers, in the beginning test of the psychological and the potential assessment, they use P metrics. So you play games, and they will assess your psychological and your psychology and the potential assessment. In the last, when the people would like to make new characters to get the one job, they just feel something. But with the P-metric, we don't realize that we enjoy to play games, but the games print out the recommendation about your characters. And the second one, in the press, what the host Coopers, when in the interview session, they use how to say, like face recognition to recognize that the lie detection, that your answer is the lie or not. Yeah, this is how the AI implement in the several activity, even like in the human resource capital. And then what else? Who want to ask something to Dr. Samsina? Oh, oh, we have three person again, yeah. Okay, start from please, Bian. Okay. have we have enough time for the to address? Okay, please, Diane.
Okay. First, I want to say thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. And my question is very simple and it's going to be quick. So, you talked about AI in business, and you talked specifically about marketing and sales. I heard you also talk about attracting customers, to be specific. And I'm actually interested lately in what we call the UGC, if you have heard about it, which is the user-generated content. So my question to you is, for people who are not really experienced and we are new to the industry, what do you think we can, or how do you think we can use AI for this specific purpose? Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Diane. Okay. Okay, thank you, Bian. Please welcome Miss Dr. Nursam Sina.
All right. So thank you very much to the beautiful ladies there asking the question. I owe another one question just now. From the gentleman's there, in the blue shirts there. All right. Because he asked just now, use the AI in academia. I not respond to that question yet. All right. The use of AI in academia. So most of the generative AI that we can use in academics. All right. So the most common use is the Chat GPT. Okay, so the Chat GPT. So the thing is that the analogy is like you have the hammer and also you have the nail. Okay, and you use the AI um asking like how to use the hammer. Okay, to this nail. All right, then the AI will generate the instruction for you. So the AI don't do the work for you, but they generate how the instruction that how you can do it. All right. So that's the analogy. So the same thing goes to the academia. So nowadays, when you when we are preparing your thesis, for example, okay. So when you are doing the academic writing, so you have read like most of the articles, most of the journals. You know, you do understand about the theories, about the facts, and how can you use the AI to simplify your work. Okay, so the question is how you can use the AI to simplify the work, not to do the works for you. All right. So what you can do is like you have a bunch of notes from your face-to-face classes, or you have the online classes that you record the voice recording. So you can simply put this write the handwritten notes or the audio or the articles that you have. You can put in the Chat GPT, for example, and ask the Chat GPT to summarize for you. Okay, to summarize for you. So now instead of you have to read like 15 pages per article and you have like 100 articles, you know, from the first page to the cover you have to read. Now you can use the AI to simplify, to summarize the contents of the article. But however, it depends on how you give the commands or how you give the prompt to the chat gpt, so that the concept is garbage in garbage out, so that you have to give a very correct prompt or instructions, so that you can get the best result, okay, that can help you in writing. All right, and you don't ask the ChatGPT to write for you. So this is how you like a hammer and a nail just now. All right, so it can makes your work easier in academic writing, and also in maybe in the literature review. All right, and other than that, for academia, I believe that for the content creator, sorry, for the image creator, you can use also when we are teaching, teaching and learning, for effective teaching and learning, and for this 21st century learning pedagogies, so we have to involve more on using the AI, the image, and then using whatever apps that relates to the education, so to make that teaching and learning more effective and more efficient. Okay, and then I respond to the ladies just now the questions about the generated content for the beginner. How can you start to use the AI for the beginners? Okay, so what I teach my student here, for the beginner, because I'm teaching the entrepreneurship subject here, and also on the marketing. Okay, so for the first, to get involved with the AI, sometimes we don't know how to start, where to start, so I teach my students about the Canva. Okay, I teach my students about the Canva. Why? Because the Canva has many features. They have also have a brand kit. Okay, brand kit, BRAND, brand kit, for your branding, like to create a logo, to create a brand, to get the image of your business. And then other than that, you can they have a magic touch that if you want to do posting content for your social media, so you can simply choose either IG, Instagram, either TikTok, either FB, so that the size will accordingly to that specific social media. And then by I like the AI in the Canva, so that you can import the photos, and then you can simply take the photos, deck the photos, change the background, brush everything, so that you can give the prompt, the instructions to the Canva, what type of photo that you have in your mind, so I start with my student using the Canva to create a creative content. Okay, for any social media, even to do the poster digital poster, even to create ebook. There are so many things, there are so many templates that you can use in the Canva to start to uh, create your creative content. Okay, so that is my suggestion. And also you have to learn more about on um, photo editing. Okay, photo editing. So you have to use the DALL-E, or use the image being creator, um, and also it's about giving prompt to that apps, to generate whatever picture that you want. So this can embed in your social media together with the creative content just now, so that you can generate a very creative contents for your social media. So that's what I can share for now. All right.
Thank you so
So
much, ma'am. I hope we can have many time to have a discussion, but now is Juma, and I think we have no time. So I'm so sorry for uh, the two others question participant who want to ask a question, and then so let we go to the last session. And everyone, I would say to thank you so much, Dr. Nur Samsina, because of your sharing, and it's so insightful for us. Thank you so much.
thank you very much also for inviting me to this session. Thank you very much to Universitas Muhammadiyah Pokarto. Thank you so much to the chairperson. Thank you everyone.
It's our pleasure to having you. You are the best. Okay. In the last, I would like to be back to the ceremonial master, please.
Thank you to Mrs. Nur Saminar for the material and Mr. Ali Akbar Anggara MBA for moderating this Talkshow session. On behalf of the entire ESCO Talkshow team, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to our esteemed guest, Mr. Fajar Trang Bawono SD and Mrs. Dr. Nur Saminar, for sharing their knowledge and expertise with us today. Your presence has truly enriched this talk show.
To our esteemed audience, thank you for joining us and engaging in this intellectually stimulating conversation. We hope you have gained valuable insight from today's talk show.
As the presenter, I apologize if there are words that are not acceptable. Thank you for your attention and being part of ISCO Talk Show 2024. We hope you have a wonderful day ahead. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you, doctor. Have a nice day. Okay, everyone. I think that's all for our today's session. And then, yes, for the last, please welcome to the free time. And for the Muslim, you may have a pray in the mosque. Yes. Okay. And then for non-Muslim, you may have a free time and please enjoy the day. And tomorrow we have a last day. I believe it's not the last. Okay, last day and please welcome. And then for today, before we go leave this building, please I hope you put your sign in the
First floor.
in the first floor. Sign the flyer, the banner. Which is it will be a gift for us. And the mark that you has here before. Sorry. Oh, write your name and your country. Okay. Please welcome and don't forget to take your lunch. Okay, please.
Permisi Bu, saya makeup dulu ya Bu, sebentar Bu. Sebentar ya.